thank you guys for having me. Pastor Emery, here's your shirt. I told you that we don't come to another church and not bless the pastor. So that's what it is. So I'm going to share my testimony real quick, and then I'm going to get into what I've unpacked for this word that I got from Pastor Emery. My notes are jumbled, but I know which order I need to go. First off, I just want to open up before my testimony. I just want to open up in prayer, just to let the Lord know that I'm doing this to honor Him. So, Father God, we just come to you right now, Lord. We just come humble, and we just come thanking you for all the glory that you just bestowed upon us. Thank you for Pastor Emery. I thank you for all my family and friends that are in attendance, all the family in this church that you provided here, Lord. I just let everything that comes from my mouth be of you and to glorify you, Jesus. I just live by John 3:30, more of you and less of me, God. So just open everybody's hearts up, Lord, for you, and let's just glorify you today, Jesus. In your name, amen. Amen. Okay, so my testimony is, I've lived here my whole life. A lot of my family is in attendance. My family's let me hear my first testimony, so this is really important to me. Everybody's been asking me all week if I'm nervous. Definitely not until I got up here, and then I kind of am. But I started dabbling in and out of drugs at 18, so then it just spiraled. August 12th, Mom, last year, 2017, I actually overdosed. My mother, poor Mom, had to watch all this. I went into a program for a year, went to the West Coast, had a face-to-face revelation with Jesus, and forever changed from it. So I'm not going to glorify the devil and tell him get into what I did and what the wrongs that I did, but what I will tell you is that God's love is more important than anything else. And when you have that revelation, I just want y'all to hang on to it. And any words that I'm speaking, yes, it's for Pastor Emery in this church and the other churches from the vision, but prophecy is for everybody who is willing to receive it. So just open your hearts and just let's unpack this thing and see what God has for us. The actual, he got into it a little bit, Pastor, but the actual word that I got from you, I was at my church in Chattanooga. I now live in Chattanooga working for a ministry, transitional living ministry, trying to help people who are coming out of long-term rehab or jail who need to get help started. Actually, I should have prayed for them. The guy that runs it, his wife had a heart attack Wednesday. They were planning on being here, and so we'll just lift them up here a little bit. But the actual word was, I was praying. This is kind of the first time that I really got back into praying in a long time, in a while. And he just put it on me, and he's been on me all week. But the word was, on the West Coast, I kept hearing about this spiritual movement of Portland, where so many people were saved at one time. And so God, I kept praying, God, what can we do in Sparta? Because let's be honest, we've opened the door at some point, and the devil has taken a stronghold in Sparta.
Come on.
And the thing is, we can put an end to it. We just have to have enough strong Christians to stand up and say, this ain't happening in our town.
Amen.
And I seen this, and I'll get into it in a little bit. It's kind of crazy. I'll explain some stuff. But I seen 4 churches that are going to be the foundational pillars for the spiritual movement of Sparta. Golden Mountain Ministries was, of course, the first one. And then Life Church, my cousin Hannah, who me and her have been super close for our entire lives. She goes to Life Church. Gary Gardenhire and Robert Street is going to be another one. And a childhood friend of mine, Mark Simmons, he goes to Finley Church of Christ. That's going to be the 4th one. And what we don't realize is when we least expect it, or when we feel like we're in the darkness, is when God's going to move. And so I'll just read my notes to you, and then I'll get into the verses that of course, my first, I done told y'all that somewhere along the lines, we've opened the door to the enemy to take a stronghold over our town. In Joshua 2:24, there's a promise that the land will be that the land was given to the people of God, and that it's our time now to stand up and take our land that was promised to us back and tell the enemy, you no longer have a stronghold in this town.
Yes. Amen.
And Joshua 2:24 says, and I honestly feel that when you get up here and you're giving words, you better have scripture to back it up.
Amen.
And so Joshua 2:24 says, the Lord has given us the whole land. They said, for all the people in the land are terrified of us. As Christians, as the Spirit-filled people of God, the devil's terrified of us, and he has to flee at the name of Jesus.
That's right. That's right.
So, it's time for us as a church to stand up and tell the devil, hey, listen, you can go somewhere else, but you can't stay here.
Amen.
I do feel like, in my message to you, I told you that I would pray into it and try to get more out of it. Well, I do feel like that this is going to be a main pillar for this move. It's going to take a very Holy Spirit-filled church to move this, to make this move. And Mountain Ministries is one of the only ones. I mean, we're a locked-in party in a denominational battle. Let's be honest. But the thing is, we all got to learn that we're one body. When we come together as one body and we glorify God, regardless of what denomination we are, that's when we will actually see the move of God that God has. And I still have yet to find it in my Bible. And Pastor, if you can tell me where it is, then you. But one day in Portland, I was praying and reading, and it stuck out and said, when there is unity in the house, then the move of God will come. And I still cannot find that again to this day, so I think maybe he was just telling me that this is what it is. But, I texted you this morning. I feel like I got up. I feel like there's healing here. I feel like there's going to be some bondages broke. There's going to be just, people are going to be set free from a lot of things today. As you're talking about fear is the biggest lie of the enemy. It's one of the biggest things that we have to fight every day. We have to, Jesus is with me because all my nervousness is going down. Oh, I don't love it.
Amen.
But, let's see. But I mean, it's not going to be an easy fight whatsoever, and we got to realize this. Everybody better stay prayed up, or you're going to get attacked. I'll give you a little story while I'm looking to this chapter that I'm looking for. Me and a friend of mine, Seth, who is with us, and Erica, Erica's from East Tennessee, and of course Seth had never been to Burgess Falls, so I took him to Burgess Falls, and I've been talking to God about God to Seth all weekend since I've been home. And the enemy straight attacked me at Burgess Falls. Me and Erica was trying to race up the steps, trying to be competitive. I ended up with possibly a broke toe and a pulled hamstring. So God knew that if the enemy knew that if he would make me hurt, I would reconsider. I'm back there laughing because it was exciting to see. But the enemy knew that if he could stop me if he could make me get hurt, I might back out. But it's not going to happen. Right now I'm standing up here, I feel nothing.
Amen.
And that's all glory to God. But the thing is, 1 Peter 2:9 says, and by the way, I'm reading from the New Living Translation. It's where I got my word, not to read from wherever. As long as you're in the Word of God, it doesn't matter.
That's right.
But you are not like that, for you are a chosen people. We are a chosen people. Yes, we are. And it's time that we realize this. You are royal priests, a holy nation, God's very own possession. That's strong in itself right there. God's possession.
Yeah.
How many people can say, honestly, I'm so thankful that God runs my life?
Amen.
I can. Out of my addiction, it was bad. My addiction was horrible. I've hurt so many people. And I had a pastor who I have to give a shout out to. I mean, I know this is all going on Facebook and all this, but he told me I was kind of struggling, and he told me, get out of the graveyard. Don't live in the graveyard. So, and that wasn't in my notes, so I really felt like God was telling me to say that. And here's the rest of that verse. As a result, you can show others the goodness of God, for He called you out of the darkness into His wonderful light.
Yes.
That's an amazing promise in its own.
Amen.
And the reason that I chose that verse is we're on the mountain. I see this place as a lighthouse. If anybody don't know the significance of a lighthouse, it draws. The light draws people to it. And we just got to all learn to just be that lighthouse. It's hard, and trials are going to come. We know this. The book of James tells us this.
Yeah.
But in those trials, consider it an opportunity for great joy. And that was exactly my next point. We're called to take things higher, and I just pray that everybody in here latches on to this, because in God's promises we can break all these strongholds.
That's right.
And the strongholds are, if you don't realize that you're in an attack, it's there. The least little second that you open the door, it's going to be there. But the strongholds that was in my life, of course, was my addiction, and I just want to publicly repent for everything that I did. My sister, my mother, and my dad is battling an illness, and he just couldn't be here with us today. But he's going to be healed in the name of Jesus. We're not going to take those little things that the devil's trying to throw at me over him. We're not doing that. He's going to be fine. But strongholds. If we let God in, open our hearts, we can break all strongholds: addiction, depression, cancer, anxiety, worry, the hardest, of course, fear. They're all attacks for the enemy, and they have no place with us. And the book of Jeremiah tells us, and I say this is a verse I repeat a lot, but everybody is called to a place with God, and if you don't believe so, the Word tells us this. Because Jeremiah 29:11 tells us, let me find it. For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They are plans for good and not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope.
Yeah.
These promises are so strong. I had a verse for my testimony, but I don't do that, so it's all good. We just gotta learn to rejoice in Him. I'm not gonna really keep you guys that long because I want to hear your word. But here's my challenge. I challenge everybody. And I know this is going to go on Facebook, and I know this is going to go on the internet, so whoever can hear my voice right now,
That's right.
I challenge them to stand up and fight these strongholds and tell the devil, we're not going to take it. Hannah, I challenge you to take this challenge to Life Church.
Amen.
And tell them, it's time to stand up.
Amen.
Erica, I challenge you to take it to Knoxville. Pastor, I challenge you to take it wherever you go, because you're all over the place. So, and you talk to a lot of people, and I have to publicly thank you, because in my addiction, when we were meeting on these construction jobs, I had two people speak to me about God. My boss and you. So thank you. And so, everybody just get ready, because it's going to be, there's a move coming to this town, and we're going to take this town back. Because even when I was a child, Hannah, you're my age, Chase, you're pretty close to my age, Steph, this town wasn't like the way it is.
That's right.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for this younger generation that has to do this until we stand up. And trust me, I will war with you guys from Chattanooga.
Amen.
And I will continue to. And I'm going to end it with, my mother's not going to like this, because I grew up knowing that you better be careful using verses from Revelation. I'm sorry. But my ending verse is Revelation 1:6. And it says, He has made us a kingdom of priests for God his Father.
Yeah.
All glory and power to him forever and ever. So if we just stand up and just put our faith in him, there's a better life. I found it.
Amen.
There's always a better road.
Mm.
But I am going to add one thing. I'm sorry, Pastor. I want to pray publicly for you, Hannah. I want you to come up. Seth, we're going to break all the chains that you're struggling with today. Erica, you come up. Mom, come on.